sometime later. And I was like, I think we were just sitting around. I said, Roz, what's your ring size? She says, I don't know, but I'll find out. It's like, I've heard that one before.
Sorry.
And so I got a ring pop. And I went to Target. It cost
Hold up the ring pop.
I said, hey, can I have a
Don't
jeweler's
smile.
box? And I feel like a lot of people probably do this. I feel like this is a thing that probably happens somewhat commonly around here. Maybe.
I've heard of it.
And so, but they didn't have like any decent jeweler's box. They gave me this garbagey one, but it had cotton in it. So I pulled out all the cotton in, and then I had, there I was in my house, where I had that little Eiffel Tower statue. So I took it out of its box and I put the cotton in there, and then I put the blue ring pop because it's a diamond. I used the red one to size it, to check the size. And then I sucked on it and I was like, gross! And I threw it away. So there I was with the ring pop in the box. And then the plan was to go down to the river bottoms. Because the ideal thing would have been to go to Salt Lake and like walk around Temple Square and be like, oh, look at the pretty lights. I'm such a good boyfriend. Anyway, let's get married. And she'd be like, oh, this is so spiritual, yeah. But I didn't think I'd be able to hang on until Salt Lake, which turned out to be true. So I was like, let's go to the river bottoms. But there I was. And all of a sudden it was extremely cold tonight. Long guns. They're awesome. I want my future children to know these long johns are awesome.
They're going to now.
Long johns, I cannot overstate how good they are. They keep you warm and cozy, and you don't have to wear big, bulky clothes. It's like having a coat of fur.
That's nice.
How romantic.
So there I was. I was like, well, we can't go walking around the river bottoms, so Roz, let's go for a drive and look at houses. And she was playing Assassin's Creed. And she was like, hold on, murder agent, murder! And then Ezio was like, stab! And like all this blood went, and like, ah! And blood, and Roz was like, murder! And I was like, let's go for a drive. And Roz said, I'm kind of tired.
That's true.
And then, well, we should go anyway. And so I made her come on a ride.
That's so romantic.
So there we were, driving along, and I was there was a place that I genuinely wanted to show her up by my house. There's like a mysterious druid's castle, which actually you didn't get a good view of, because it wasn't lit at night. So we were driving, and I was pretty sure I was going to explode. And so I was like, well, I have to make some kind of conversation or she'll get suspicious. And we can't have her suspect that I'm going
I have to make some kind of conversation.
And so I was like, what do you think of Assassin's Creed? And she's like, I love it, I can taste the blood. I'm like, that's sweet. And so there I was, and we'd driven like 3 blocks. And then there was a giant house that I think belongs to a millionaire. And it had lots and lots of lights all over everything. And I was like, oh, this house is so pretty. Let's park here and look at how pretty the house is. And I fished out the box from under my seat. And I said, Roz, will you marry me? And she's like, well, let's see the ring.
Say what really happened.
I'm
That's
sorry.
okay, we're getting Roz after. Oh no!
Okay, she said no.
Oh, well,
Super awkward.
this video is no good to me.
Why do you think I'm eating it?
And when she saw it was blueberry, she's like, oh, okay. It is
Now
blueberry.
say what really happened. This is in video for posterity. Say
She
what
said
really.
yes. And she said yes quickly and emphatically.
In the car?
Yes, because it was cold.
It was very cold. But that's at like 5 minutes. It's freezing. Yes.
And don't worry, today is not Pearl Harbor Day. It's tomorrow,
Yay! Nice!
What is today?
December 6th,
2011.
2011.
And also here to enjoy the engagement story are Kim, Clarissa,
So we don't have to have our engagement anniversary on Pearl Harbor Day. 'Cause that would be
And
kinda
Autzen.
Weird.
and Peyton.
Awkward. Yay, so are you gonna go buy her a ring?
Nah, on Friday we're
Do you want to
gonna
say
go
anything else before I turn off the video?
Hi, future posterity. unless I die moments after this is filmed, in which case, it was Clarissa.
It was. Yeah, I did it. Yeah. If he dies any sort of unnatural death, it was me. Hi, nieces and nephews.
Who aren't born because Kevin's dead.
Yeah. I'm pretty proud.
Roz and Cavan together forever.